Today I show you really the best way to keep duct tape in your wallet, in your pocket, in your bag, anywhere, and it's very compact. This is a bank card, and it's just a regular card, nothing special about it. One old card you can use one of the cards that you have expired or you don't use anymore, and actually you can still use the card. The contactless will still work when you pay with the card, so you could actually do this with the card that you use and it will double as a regular card. The only problem is that if you have to insert the card, at any point you might have to remove all the tape. I mean, you would have to remove the tape if you need to insert the card, but now with the contactless payments, it's much easier to use the card like that. So you could do this with one of your actual cards, not maybe the most important card in your wallet, but I have two here, very compact, as you see, very compact. And here I have electrical tape, cloth tape, which is similar to the, actually this is the cloth tape. I believe it's really duct tape, it's not gaffer tape. I was looking for gaffer tape when I bought this, but it's called cloth tape, so that's how this tape looks like. It's a bit thicker, this one. I have this regular 3M duct tape, and it's thinner, a bit thinner than the other one, but that's a good thing. Like this, you can put more tape on the card, because the more tape you put, the thicker it gets, and at some point it's not really great to have too much tape on the card. You can use electrical tape or scotch tape, any thickness you might want to have, but if you want to have larger tape and smaller tape, here I overlap a few of them. So it's better if you don't overlap them, so you can remove one without having to remove the other one. But normally if you need to use this, then it doesn't really matter. You can remove all the tape from the card and fill it up again at home with the new tape. It always works. So I will make one now to show you. It's really not a big deal. You can even have pieces of tape like this, and I don't want to throw this piece of duct tape. I will put it here, just like that. You can even have a piece of duct tape just like this on a card. This is the cloth tape, and I put it like that. I put these pieces because I had them laying around and I don't want to throw them away. It's no need. I can keep them on the card here. So could start with the clear tape, scotch tape. I don't know about you, I don't like to make this I don't like to make that to flip the edge of the scotch tape to make it come out easier. I don't know. I feel like because of that you can't use the tape normally all the way to the edge. So you take the tape, you put the tape all the way to the edge. You want to use as much space on the card as possible. So I will do them now and show you when it's ready. With the electrical tape, it's better not to stretch it too much when you apply it, because it does stretch and you don't want it to put too much tension on the card. I think it doesn't really matter, but it's that's how it sits on the roll without too much tension, because you can pull it, but no need. So now I have here Scotch tape, electrical tape, and I will try to put duct tape on this one. I might have to overlap the electrical tape a little bit. Okay, now the card is ready. I didn't put too much duct tape because I don't want to make it too thick. And I fold over the last piece. And it's very, very thin. Just like a regular card. You can do this with your actual active card that you use. Maybe not the most important card in your wallet, but like this you can have the card that has a multiple function. With the contactless these days, you just tap to pay and you don't have to enter the card in the machine. Only when you get a new card, then you will have to enter for the first time to activate the card, or just the first time to use the card. And afterwards, it's all contactless when you pay. Also, you can have the card added to Google Pay or Apple Pay and only have the card in your wallet as a backup. You can always remove these tapes and use the card as normal. The card will not be damaged if you remove the tapes, especially if you're careful around the magnetic band, but usually now the chip and pin is really the only option to use. The magnetic strip on the card is not very safe these days. In general, it was never safe, so the chip and pin, it's much better option, except for the contactless, which is very convenient. This is how you make a card with duct tape, a card that functions also as a tape holder for electrical tape, duct tape, cloth tape, or Scotch tape. Thanks for watching.